Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 86, day 1, beginning of Astra Anima season. Yay! Let's take a look at our defense results. So, we got 2 losses. These teams are, especially like this one against Matsumoto, very weird team. So, also this is not gonna be my defense team for this week. I had forgot to set it up, so I use this team, which is one of the teams I use the most anyway. So, but this is not gonna be the team I'll be using. So I'll just show it to you, but I'm not gonna go through it. This is just so you can know what is on the team. But yeah, we're not actually using this team, so I'm actually gonna let it play out just so you guys can see what happens, because this team has really weird builds, like this enemy team. So they're using Emblem as our bonus unit and Naga and Altina as their 2 mythics. Everything is properly blessed. So, but yeah, just watch. It's a really weird team, like skill sets and stuff like that. So here they wait for Bolt Tower. He hits Alphonse, and then Ephraim goes, he hits Leaf, and Ephraim takes him out. Procs Savage Blow, and then properly retreat. Everybody heals nearly to full, and then they all get in position. Takes out Lucina. Deals a little bit of Savage Blow damage. Bait Tracer with Altina. $13 damage and
just die?
20 damage. So yeah, Tracer is not able to kill this Altina. You'll see why afterwards. So then over here is a little bit of luck on themselves, because I swapped with Alm and put Alm in lane of tactics room. So here Ephraim goes out, takes out Kyria. He had already hit Leaf, so he has Gale Force ready. Retreat, bait Ike with Altina. Ike does very little damage.
Grant me strength.
But he does manage to live. And like I said, Alm was being pinned down by the tactics room. Otherwise, he would have gone in and finished off that Altina. Here, Alm finishes off Ike. And they block my Alm with their Alm. So here Alm attacks.
It's over.
And that's right, this is a miracle Alm. Alm with a miracle. I have not seen Alm with a miracle. And here they just take advantage of that miracle to get some Wings of Mercy action. And because Altina had 1 charge ready, she is able to double on. So let's actually look at this team, because it's bonkers. Let's start with Almsy, which we already know has Miracle. This is a close counter advantage, Savage Blow, Flashing Blade, Miracle, Alm, +4, +3. Then we have a Raisin, +10, +5, Triangle Adept, Wings of Mercy, Rest, and Death Tactics. +1, +2, Ephraim, Reposition Gale Force, Heavy Blade on the A slot, Drag Back, Savage Blow, and Quicken Pulse. Make sure he gets his Gale Force off faster. This is a Triangle Adept, +3, +5 Naga, Smite, Glimmer, Wings of Mercy, and Aerobatics. And this is a Triangle Adept Altina with Reposition, Wings of Mercy, Speed Tactics, and Attack Tactics. I have not seen a Triangle Adept Altina. They have 3 units with Triangle of Death in this team to cover all 3 colors. A Miracle Close Counter Arm. And this Ephraim is pretty standard, like nothing too crazy about him. But yeah, this was pretty crazy. Like, this is why I said, like, I would have killed Altina because she does not have Vantage or Asher's Chosen as her A slot. So if I cannot put on the tactics room lane, I would have been able to move 2 spaces and take out Altina, or they will have to like move their units differently. So unconventional units and a little bit of luck. So once that was done, I move on to my secondary team. I'm not running this team as my main team either. This is just like my annoy team with all my mythics. So this team is running double Tracier. This Tracier didn't have a seal. This one has speed respawn. There's Mirabilis with just base kit, guidance, iceberg. Slain Edge, Refine for Res, Quick Impulse, Leaf for instant open the future. Doma with Pivot and Chill Speed, and Asiri, which is being powered up by everybody else. So she's running Speed Smoke and Hardy Bearing, as well as Drawback. So 48 speed, currently being debuffed by Chill Speed. It's still enough to pro close call, especially with the Speed Smoke and Peony, Mirabilis as debuffs and everything. Unfortunately for me, this team is pretty well set up for that. So we have a regular Naga over here, just reposition dry defense. Altina plus 4 flowers with Drawback and Dry Speed. Micaiah, double close guard, iceberg, plus a plus 5 Spring Idun, summoner supported. So yeah, this is, look at that, 48, 48, 63 attack. This thing is a monster. So pivot, Aether, distant counter, bench fighter, attack smoke, and brazen attack death. And finally, Rinea with Silver Goblet, refine for speed. Life and Death, Flower for Dance, and double distant guard, so triple distant guard because of Silver Goblet. So they said out there, you're doing right there.
This is spring! It's so warm.
Activate her special ability that blocks super effective attacks. A little bit of chip damage, and Siri cannot do any damage to this thing. Because, you know, Panic Manor right there, and Idun negates debuffs as long as she's within 2 spaces of an ally. And Tracier no longer has, well, doesn't have Dragon Effectiveness for this turn because, again,
it's spring.
She is running, she activated her dual skill. Sacrifice, dance, move out of the way to give her buffs so she can get deep, she can get panic, so she can activate her weapon. And, you know, tons of debuffs. Iceberg is only able to do 19 damage. So here, Syrians with 45 damage, and their Panic Manor is exactly 45. So what happens is I get panic. And even though I heal over here with the healing tower, I'm still technically panicked. Which means she does a lot more damage this time. Leaves me with exactly 11 HP. And I'm panicked again.
Let's play outside.
And this time she would have been able to do more damage because, you know, Idun's weapon's not active. Meanwhile, they're slowly moving units to the left. But this Idun just blocks everything, like even Open the
I
Future
must be ruthless.
only does 22 damage. And again, she has a Brazen
Blessings
Attack
of
Death
Mother Earth.
as her shield, so even more death. And Attack Smoke powers down my units. So this Trasier is only able to do 6 damage with Dragon Effectiveness. Now Duma is able to move, which means they're able to take one of the Ethers
You can do it!
and take out Duma, because Spring Idun has armor effectiveness. So here they heal Idun, but it doesn't matter because she gets panicked, which means it reduces her debuffs. And she has Aether ready.
Blessings of Mother Earth.
And that's all they need to take out Miraculous and lose their pot. So yeah, like there was really not, like, nothing that I have can deal with this thing. I don't have any teams right now set up with blue units, so there was no way I was gonna win that one. And I'm not gonna rematch either one of them because look, it's plus 10 Sanaki, 43 speed Sanaki with a lull speed rest, pulse smoke, quicken pulse, harsh command plus. Yeah, this is not a fun thing. And this is a Legion's Axe plus 10 Titania with Fury 4 guard. So stay away from both of those. So this team is still set up right now, but the one team that I'm actually going to be using is this team right here. This is going to be the main team, like, to set up when I'm about to get hit. So this Mirabilis, Iceberg Guidance, there's the same Cyrene. She won't have the same stats as that. Here's Ike with Deflect Melee, Mystic Boost, Distant Counter, Attack Smoke. We're running Edelgar in this team with a Rally, Heavy Blade, and her base kit. There's Trasier, she's running Speed Death Bone as opposed to Speed Rest Bone. And we have Leth, New Year's Leth with HP 4 Speed 2, because if I don't run that, then Cyrene and Leth will both have the same speed, meaning that both of them get chill speed. So she's running that more out of necessity than out of like a good thing to run. But yeah, so this is gonna be the main team. Like I said, I hadn't set it up when I got hit the first time, so do need to make sure that since this team is the currently up one, I don't need this. The bonus is the Panic Manor. Panic Manor and Healing Tower are my two level 7 offense structures. So now for the teams. So let's meet team 1. This is Altina Prime with Reposition and Deflect Magic. She's actually not running Heavy Blade, which is like what I say all the time, like is the best thing to run on her. But she's actually not running that this week. Naga with Reposition Fury and Rest Tactic. Emerin, I'm actually running Emerin as my bonus unit right now. She comes with Fear, so I didn't have time to give her like something else. Eventually, once Risk gets added to the Grail pool, she'll run Palm Staff.
I know that Crom and Lissa
But,
must
yeah.
step into danger now and then.
So she's running Fear, Refine
their
for
older sister,
Raffle,
however,
Rehabilitate,
I
Miracle,
feel entitled
Fire
to
Boost,
worry.
because she'll have tons of HP in this during this season, which is a bonus unit. Wings Mercy Rest Opening in Def Tactics. Nails for Pulse Down, Pulse Smoke teams, so even Pulse Tide, Attack and Speed Tactics. And of course, my ever-present Winter Solstice as my main tank, +1/+5, Pivot, and Mirror Stance 2. Team 2 is an Ephraim team as the bonus unit, so he is a +4/+5 with Gale Force, Death Blow, Pass, Heavy Blade. This is the reason Altina is not running him, because he needs it. Otherwise, I have to give him in the A slot. And of course, Bride of Yorm. I did not finish getting her
Left my
to
kingdom
S.
behind.
But
If I am
yeah,
not a
she's running
princess,
HP
then
Speed 2
I'd
Seal
like to be.
in Heavenly Light.
Oh, never.
This is my Edelgard team with Bracing Attack Res. She has a rally, just because I didn't give her anything else at the moment. She doesn't actually have anything because I mostly use her in Arena. +5, she's also summoning support at the moment. Julia is here as her partner just because I'll need a range unit. So, Base Kit, Reposition, and Darting Blow. She does get 28 speed with Light and Dark Story, so Story 6. Not extremely fast, but still. This is an only Ephraim team with Ephraim, and secondary Altina is in this team. She runs War Flyers and Close Guard 3 and is supported with Bride of Yorm. And this team is my Grima team. +6, +5, running Noontime, Dull Range, Attack and Rest Smoke. This is why secondary Altina is here instead of Altina Prime, because she runs War Flyers and Close Guard, Amarin as the bonus unit, and Nils as opposed to Bride of Yorm. That might change throughout the week, whether I decide to keep it. But yeah, only running Nils in one team and in two teams, and Bride of Yorm in two teams. Unless like Altina or Naga are a bonus unit, I can't run them both together. It kind of sucks because they're perfect for each other. Like, they're amazing supports for offense. But yeah, let's see what we got. A +4 Duma, distant counter Bullfighter. All right, this doesn't look fun, but it's an armor ball. So we have a second Duma over here. This is a Lightning Breath refined with Weary Fighter. So Myr is probably gonna be the most annoying thing over here, and Tiki, just because Tiki has Dragon Effectiveness, but Sotis doesn't have Dragon Weaknesses, but Myr will double you with Spirit Breath. So let's go with the team. +5 Versa with Wind Sweep, Glimmer, HP Speed, and HP +5 for 64 HP. +7, +4 Surtur, which, look at this disgusting thing. Fortress Death Rest, Fortress Rest, so 48 Rest, Weary Fighter. Yeah, this is an Armor Soul team. +9, +5, Tiki with Fury, Bullfighter, Brace and Attack Rest. Vengeful Fighter, +6, +5, Myr, Fortress Death Rest, Vengeful Fighter. So yeah, this is pretty gross. I could bring the Ephraim and this team over here. I don't need Pulse Smoke for this team because it's not infantry pulse. Ephraim should easily be able to take out Duma. My healing tower is not safe, but I do have Bride of Yorm for healing. So he can easily go one-shot Duma, well, like hit him twice and kill him, and then retreat. And he should also be able to deal with Myr, which leaves me with Sotis to deal with everything else. Even Aversa, like Sotis can deal with Aversa. I mean, she has Wind Sweep, but 39 speed is not gonna outspeed my Sotis ever. So yeah, we'll go with this team.
You wanted a fight.
And we're not actually gonna give him Dragon Effectiveness because I think if I give him Dragon Effectiveness, he might one-shot Duma. 86, 68, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 74. Oh yeah, he'll one-shot Duma with Dragon Effectiveness, so I gotta make sure I keep that in mind. I can move Sothis up here, but I need everybody to heal. Well, no, I'm gonna lose my healing tower, so I don't actually have to worry about healing them. We 1, 2, 3 here. We just need Ephraim right here. All right, so I can.
love you.
Yeah.
It will
Remember,
be done.
no
Careful,
dragon effectiveness.
careful.
I understand.
What is your desire? Consider it done.
Yep, that doesn't matter. We run healers.
To victory!
And it doesn't matter, we can, even without the healer, we can still kill him. And yeah, if you had like special fighter, that would be annoying because then you'll have a way to do something to us, but
I'm going in.
since you don't, we can just do this. Yeah, the reason we actually kill him even though we're hurt is because we get a guaranteed follow-up attack and we are faster than him.
To
So
victory!
I love you.
all right,
With
now
utter certainty.
this is probably the real trap, but everything is gonna move slow.
You have my trust. Yes. Consider it done.
All right. Cool.
I understand.
We can do that, but we'll be in trouble. You have boots? No. You don't have boots. You have armor marks. That's how you guys move. So
Let's find happiness.
To victory!
we can one-shot you. It's just that if this is the real trap, I'll have to
I'm
move
going
away.
in.
You do a lot of damage
With
to me.
utter certainty. A time to celebrate.
I understand.
We can one-shot you, and then what? So say we do kill you.
To victory!
You're kind of stuck right here because there's no way for me to reposition you
You
because
have my
this is
trust.
lava. All right, so
A
we
fine
just
evening.
put.
I understand.
Oh yeah, you have ground orders.
I'm going in.
All right, so
I understand.
we'll move back.
What is your desire? Careful, careful. Consider it done.
You have bullfighter, but you cannot proc
A
Aether.
fine evening. A time to celebrate.
64
A fine
attack.
evening.
Think we'll be fine because we still proc on the first hit.
A time to celebrate.
We don't have any buffs, so no buffs at the moment.
A fine evening.
Will not get panic. This is turn 3, and so let's not, because we will get hit by that ball tower right now.
You have my trust. I love you.
All right,
A time to celebrate.
we'll go after Surtur. All right, so that one was the real one.
To victory!
With utter
If I
certainty.
attack you, then reposition you. Naga will be here and she'll get no. So should be okay right here.
I bestow this blessing.
But this is gonna be hard just because This is a stall team. Like, obviously it's a stall team. And that was way too close. That was way too close.
Consider it done.
Sort of, man. And now you have Glimmer active.
Careful, careful.
I only recovered 26 health.
I'm going in.
Alright.
A fine evening.
So we do have deflect magic.
You have my trust.
So I should be able to take one hit from you. 56.
With utter certainty. A time to celebrate.
I don't even know if I can take one hit from that Aversa, but I gotta kill Surtur.
I understand.
Consider it done.
Let's find happiness. Careful, careful. I love you.
I am being pinned
Let's
down.
find
Why am I
happiness.
being pinned down?
Careful, careful.
There's no tactics room. Thought that trap was 2 turns ago.
Let's find happiness.
I'm going in.
It will be done.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna time out. Looks like I'm gonna time out. There's no way
To victory.
to avoid being time out.
I'm going in.
With utter certainty.
I love you.
You have my trust.
A fine evening.
Ah, freaking stall team, man.
I understand.
What is your desire?
Yeah, we time out.
It will be done.
I'm going in.
With utter certainty.
Let's find happiness.
Yeah, that was a really disgusting stall team. It was pretty hard for me to do anything. Now the bad thing is I have 5 minutes before it resets. So I better not. I have to win this match no matter what. Otherwise it'll be like if I didn't play on day 1. More armors, yay, but this one doesn't look as bad. It's a Duma, we just swap. Miraculous, +1, no seal. Felicia, Glacius, I don't know what her base kit is. Deltia. Flora with armor merge, but she's not next to an armor unit. And a close counter Tracer. Alright, this seems more doable. Mostly because we can just get over here. Although you do have Beast effectiveness or Dragon effectiveness, which ones you have. Grants attack +3, defense +7, effective against beasts. So we can tank you with Sothis and you will not proc your special if we go on turn 1. Try to take you out on turn 1. Okay. Where's the Julia team? So with Julia, can Julia take down Tracer? Because I can tank from over here with Julia. Maybe Deltia. She'll be panic. But there's no buffs other than Deathress Gap, which should affect Duma. No, it should affect Flora. So Flora is gonna be debuffed on Death and Attack. Getting hit with Tracer is always a bad idea. We can tank Tracer, but it puts us kind of on the range of Flora. Even though Flora only moves one space, Miraculous will go in Dancer and then she can move an extra space. So she can attack these spots over here. And Felicia cannot move because she's an armor unit. So one of these two is going to move before Felicia and Duma because they're just stuck right there. Problem is, I can't take I don't have anything to take out this Tracer with. Like Fiorn maybe? She can attack her safely. But there's a healing tower. I'll have to take out the healing tower first. Take out the healing tower. Then attack, then reposition, then attack. Because I think it will take me like 2 turns to kill her. So that's turn 3 right there. So let's see, turn 3, just to get rid of Tracer. And then Flora, how do we get rid of Flora? Well, you should be able to like just take her out, but you won't be able to proc Gale Force, which means you'll be kind of like a sitting duck right here. So I don't know if I can take both Tracer and Flora. That's with Sotis, and that's pretty much the problem right here. Because Tracer might move before Flora. Like, say I tank from right here, take out this Deltia. This Deltia will attack, and then I think Felicia, I don't know if she'll move because she won't have any place to go. But if she doesn't move, then it'll either be Tracer who moves or Flora that moves. If Flora moves, then she gets dance and attack. If Tracer moves, then Flora moves, and then one or two gets dance. There's no need for Pole Smoke, although Grima might actually not be a bad idea. But I won't be able to stop that iceberg. And Tracer is still Tracer. And for Edelgard can, let's see, how could I get Edelgard up here? Have to destroy this. Is Edelgard with a dancer? No. So Julia will have to destroy this. Then I can move Edelgard to attack Tracer. Then Tracer has close counter, which is bad. I'll get Raging Blow and I'll be able to attack again, clearing off the panic. I will have to go after Duma to kill him, and then I'll still leave with this Flora. It all depends on how much damage will Tracer do to Edelgard. $39 res. Alright, I'm gonna go with this team.
To victory!
It all depends whether Edelgard can kill off Tracer on turn 1 or not. No.
I understand.
Ah,
Time to go. Consider it done. Understood.
Oh, what?
alright, so that was a
To
misclick
victory.
already. Alright, so we know this is the real trap over here.
I understand.
With utter certainty.
I will do what I can.
It will be done.
Alright, so destroy this.
Your plan.
I need to move Ephraim out of the way.
Time to go.
Alright, I'll need to move Ephraim out of the way first because
Understood.
otherwise she won't be able to move 2 spots. So meanwhile,
I understand.
I guess I could take this panic manor out.
Oh, what?
I'm going in.
You have my trust.
What is your desire?
That was not
I
good.
understand.
That's why I wanted to go on turn 1. But I
Time to
have
go.
Brazen
I will
now,
do what I
so
can.
I'm pretty sure I can one-shot her now. How far do you... I need to kill Miravillis as well. Alright,
I understand.
destroy this.
Consider
Destroy
it done.
this.
Your plan.
Kill Trasier. Although 41, 64, so
Understood.
I should be able to kill you even without hurting you.
With
Alright, so-
utter certainty.
Destroy this.
It will be done.
Move you back so
Time
she's
to
not
go.
next to somebody.
Duh.
Take out Trasier.
Your plan.
Take out Deltia.
Ha!
I understand.
Oh, what?
Who is the most dangerous? I think I
will
need
do
to
what I
take
can.
you out.
To victory.
And then we can do this. Alright. We'll see if this worked. 20 damage with Miravillis.
Duh.
Okay. This is not terrible.
I'm going in.
Because we can take Doom out with
Yes.
I understand.
Julia.
Understood.
So I need to get Edelgar out of there.
I understand.
So
To victory.
you can kill Miravillis and you can kill Duma. So I just need to get Edelgar out of there. You don't have boots.
What is your desire?
Your plan.
Whatever.
I'm
Just go
going in.
here.
Ha!
Oh, what?
Take you out. And now for the Aether.
Consider it done.
Alright. So we can get...
You have my trust.
Alright, cool. We got this. How do we got this? Because
I will do what I
Julia
can.
can take out... I can reposition here and take out this Aether. I got one turn left,
With
and we
utter
already know that
certainty.
Altina can take care of Felicia.
I understand.
I just need to make sure that wherever Altina
Consider it
goes,
done.
she is in range to...
Oh, what?
To victory.
Time to go.
Okay, so
I understand.
you can take this out.
Yes.
You can get repositioned
Understood.
over here.
With utter certainty.
It
You
will
get
be done.
okay, so if you get
Your
repositioned,
plan.
you'll end up here. All right, so yeah,
You have my trust.
36 and 36, and it will. Okay, yeah, we got this.
I'm going in.
We go like
What
this.
is your desire?
Time
Go
to
over
go.
here, take this out,
With utter certainty.
and bye bye, Felicia.
Huh.
Team effort. Like this is really all three of my legendary heroes have to put in work on this match. But yeah, that was actually a pretty fun fight. Like the first one was just horrible. Like it was just a stall team that I very hard to break through because at first I was panicking everybody all the time. And like you just see, look, 240. So that means we already crossing to the next day. So that's what I said. Like I didn't actually have a lot of time to play that. But yeah, so that is day 1 of Aether raids. I will be summoning on the legendary banner for Selef. Well, I'll be summoning either red and blue only, or I might go full circles. I'm not sure yet, because for me, colorless is still fine, just because I'm 4 merges away from my plus 10 Grima. In green, I have a plus 4 lane as well. So merges, I like merges on my legendaries. I mean, I use them. I use the vast majority of the legendaries in one way or another. Like the only reason I don't like green is Zed. He's like very bad unit. He's bad in that we have Tertier and Celica, and they're just miles ahead better than him. And even like Kid Merrick is much better than him. So on that point, like Zed is a really bad unit, and he kind of brings down the green. He is probably the worst unit in this entire banner. He brings down green just by being there. Like I know people say, oh, legendary Lynn brings that. No, legendary Lynn is a very useful unit. You just have to know how to use her. And like I said, I don't mind merges for Peony, because that just gives me an option to either run 2 Peonies or merger. So I have a way to like take out air out of a team. If I don't need air on a team, I'll still be able to have a +1 unit for the extra points. Mirabilis, I can either merger if I get another one, or just Fortress Death Res for a unit that might need it. Eleonora is a pretty decent unit because of her building fire sweep if she outspeeds somebody. Duma would be just merges. I don't have Chrome, so that'll be a new unit for me, as well as, of course, this banner Selef. So I can use a lot of the units in this banner, but like Zed will be like the one unit that if I get him, I'll be like, man, that sucks. So that's why I'm saying like blue or red, I might just go with that. Maybe blue, red, and colorless. Maybe full circles. I'll just have to see it, but I will be summoning on this banner regardless. Especially because since it just switched over to the new day, all our quests, monthly quests, have been reset. So we got more orbs we can collect. All right. So with that all being said, well, before that, like this week, I was watching a couple of YouTubers do like Indulger and Recadol, and they also lost a ladder on day one. So this is a pretty, looks like it's going to be a pretty difficult week. Next week is Itsuki. I'm going to be moving my Itsuki onto my dark team permanently. Not my dark team, my Astra season permanently, starting with the week after when he is a bonus unit for Astra season. So look forward to Itsuki. And if it's still Earth, well, let's see. Let's take a look at what next week is on terms of seasons. So it is Earth. So for our light season tank is gonna be Robin. We also have Silk on light season, so either Robin or Silk will be our bonus unit. I might just go with Robin and make her my main tank the whole thing. But yeah, but that's next season, and this is only day one. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.